How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews and I'm Link, and today we have some DC's Day of the Dead Funko Pops. This is going to be a cool line. Let's get right to it. Alright, so as I said, we have some DC's Day of the Dead Funko Pops. There's a couple weird things about two of them, but for those of you who are new to the channel, this is Link's Reviews. I review Funko Pops, NECA, Sideshow Collectibles, Hot Toys, not the cars, the figures, Tweeterhead statues, anime Band Presto statues, and stuff like that. And just some weird, wacky stuff. But let's get right to the main thing of this video in the DC's Day of the Dead Funko Pop. So let's start off with number 409, DC Superheroes Batman Day of the Dead. Now, I pre-ordered all of these a while back on Target.com. Pre-ordered some of these from Big Bad Toy Store. Those ones never didn't come in yet, but then I got some of them from Target Online, and then I went into the store one day, and I was able to get some of these. And then also, Walmart in my town had some of them, so I was able to get the whole line. So that was pretty cool. So let's get this one open. I also really like the art style on the box of this. You can see all of the characters like in the background, not just the collect them all area. It's a pretty cool. I really like this a lot. I wish I'd gotten this in the month of October, but you know what? A week and a half to 2 weeks later is not that bad. I mean, I still haven't gotten my NECA Halloween Kills Michael Myers figure yet, but no big deal. This one does not come with a base. Looks pretty cool. I love the paint scheme and the gloss of it. Stands up pretty well, all things considered. Looks really, really cool, honestly. Super excited. Alright, this is a pretty cool pop. I don't see any defects on it. Can turn the head pretty well, so you'll have some posability with the head. You can do a sideways stance, front ways, left side stance. Even if you're crazy, you can turn the head all the way around if you want. I wouldn't recommend doing that though, because you don't know what could happen. But it looks pretty cool. I don't see any defects. So, 10 out of 10 for the first pop. So, next up we have number 410, DC Superheroes Blue Beetle. Now, this is my first Blue Beetle Funko Pop, so this is kind of a milestone. So that is awesome. And this one actually looks really, really cool. His suit, like, really complements the Day of the Dead theme with, like, the greens and the pinks, because he's already a blue. If I can get him out. Oh, and his wings are out. That's so cool. So cool. Just look at this. So awesome. Stands up really well as well, even though it doesn't come with a base. I always like it when my pops come with bases just because they usually stand up better. But so far, these two have stood up very well without them. And I like it a lot. Jeez, this pop looks cool. I love the facial markings for the Day of the Dead in pink, the green on his eyes, and on his forehead, green on his chin. It's just so cool. It's such a really cool concept to do. It's a really simple concept to do, but a really cool one all the same. So another 10 out of 10 in my book. Shaky hands. So next up we have another first, which is DC Superheroes number 411, Green Lantern Jessica Cruz. This one looks pretty cool as well. And with her Green Lantern energy, well, it's more like the Green Lantern symbol that she's displaying. Plus, she comes with her lantern. Looks like she's after a recharge. And I love the Day of the Dead scheme. It's very subtle on her besides, obviously, the white painted face. Because these ones have like a full face mask besides Batman's half face mask. That's painted white. But since most of her face is displayed, besides the Green Lantern insignia over her eye, her whole face is painted white, and she's got some red lipstick on. Why is her foot bent that weirdly? Oh, that's not good. I don't like that at all. I don't know what is up, but that was weird. I've never seen a Funko Pop's leg bent like this. This is worrisome. That's worrisome, but luckily the peg hole for the base that it actually does come with is on the other foot. Otherwise, it'd be kind of worrisome. Hopefully this stands up, because that other foot is really bent. Come on. What in the world? So it stands up, even though this one leg is really, really bent, even though it might just be because she has her leg out, splayed. I don't know. Maybe she's just being fun and quirky, but it also kind of works because I don't know if this is bent or not, because it's actually in there really well. I just can't tell. It's just kind of sketchy, if I'm going to be honest. So just right there, just because I don't know if it is meant to be or not, it's going to have to go probably down to an 8.5 out of 10, just because I don't know. Because if that is a mistake, it's a big mistake. And if it is supposed to be like that, that looks like a mistake. It shouldn't look like that. The head turns around really well. The Green Lantern, lantern itself, the charging battery, looks absolutely amazing with the green flowing out of it. Her ring, that's a cool effect with the Green Lantern logo. All in all, the paint scheme is really good on her. But that one left side boot is really messing with me. It's really messing with me, so I'm sorry, Jessica Cruz, but you are an 8.5 out of 10. Arguably, maybe an 8.75. I've never done 8.75. But other than that, if this is how it's supposed to be, cool. If it's not, bad, obviously. But to each their own. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got this pop, and if it looks exactly the same. And please tell me, because I definitely move this to 10, at least a 9.5, just because it doesn't look right aesthetically to me. But let me know in the comments down below if it was like this for you, if you had this pop. But alright, so next up, we have number 412, Bane. Now this one and the next one is the thing that I said earlier in the video that looks kind of wonky. See, this line, none of these are Target exclusives, but for this one and 413 Harley Quinn, it says it's a Target exclusive sticker, which I don't know if this makes it more valuable then, or even less valuable, or if it's just a blatant mistake. And if it is, please tell me in the comments down below, what would be the best way to remove this sticker, honestly, without damaging the pop? Should I just peel it off? I don't know, but I'm going to leave it on there for now. But so here we have Bane, number 412, with the mismatched Target exclusive sticker on it, which, honestly, when I got it, because it was really funny, because I got these two in the mail from Target online, I was like, what? I don't think these are exclusives, because usually exclusives don't show up on the back of the box like this. They're like separate entities, because some of them have like the same like number. But yeah, it's very strange. It doesn't look like he comes with a base either, which I'm hoping, because he does look very top heavy, that he stands up really well. Hopefully. And here we have Bane. Oh my god, they even did his hairy chest. His mask already is Lucha Libre inspired kind of thing, so he's got some snakes on there now. It looks pretty cool. His boots are super cool. I mean, not much was added to him, honestly, just his mask and maybe some green highlights on his belt, but I think he already had a green belt. But he already pretty much looked Day of the Dead S5, but he does stand up pretty well, so that is a plus. And he looks really, really cool, so that's great. So yeah, this one, in my opinion, for the simplicity of it, because they didn't have to add that much to it, I'd say it's a 10 with ingenuity, because he already looks most of the time like he already could belong. I love that they added the snakes, and so just some brighter colors on the white. It looks absolutely amazing, so 10 out of 10 for this pop. Alright, so next up, we have the other mismatched Target exclusive Harley Quinn, number 413. She looks absolutely amazing. You all know that Poison Ivy, Batman, Harley Quinn are my like 3 favorite, and plus the cream of the crop is Flash. Are my favorite DC characters. Although, recently for some reason I've been reading some Red Hood comics, and honestly Red Hood's growing on me. Jason Todd as Red Hood is growing on me. Although they did him dirty in DC's Titans Season 3. They did him really dirty there. And she comes with the base, so that is great. Oh, she comes with a double peg hole base? I've never had a double peg hole base for the Funko Pops. Usually they're single. I've never had a double peg hole base. It must mean that she actually like really needs it, honestly. Oh. What? Oh. She might actually. Wow. She goes on really well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her off, but she stands on there really well. That's actually pretty impressive. I've never seen a double peg hole base for a Funko Pop. Leave it down in the comments down below if you've seen one, because I have never seen one. It's absolutely cool, in my opinion. She looks absolutely amazing. Like, really, really cool. I love it that it's the classic Jester outfit. I like it a lot. They also stuck with their theme of red and black, so they didn't add any like greens or blues or pinks. She already had the dual color. They just added some white. Actually, she usually already had white face makeup because of her dunk in the acid tank. But so they really didn't have to do much to her. They added some more flair to her outfit. Besides that, and obviously some red and blacks to her face. But really, she definitely pulls it off. It looks absolutely amazing. A 10 out of 10 for the Harley Quinn Day of the Dead Funko Pop. Alright, so next and our final Funko Pop is number 414, DC Superheroes, The Joker. Now, he looks absolutely amazing as well with the Day of the Dead, but honestly, at least in my opinion so far, it's the Beetle that killed it with the Day of the Dead one, which is strange. But it looks absolutely amazing. Now, let's get this classic Joker right out of here. You can tell I'm really excited over this line because I haven't done DC Pops in a while. Besides the Suicide Squad, but like literally when I saw this one available for pre-order, when I first saw this, I thought like, I gotta get these. These look so cool. And I did. And he does not come with a base either, but I do love that he has like a skeleton playing card. That's really cool. I like that they added orange from like his jacket, like his vest on his jacket. Looks cool. I love the 3 dots on his chin. I love the extra pointed chin. He just looks really good. I also like that they did different shades of green, some purple card. Oh, these are the spades. Yes, the spade motifs on his face. Looks absolutely amazing. Oh, he's a bit wobbly though. But he stands up well, which is weird, because he looks like he's wobbly, but he stands up pretty well. So that's cool. I also love that they really gave him the yellow teeth, which is super cool. This card looks just so funny. It's a simplistic skeleton on there with a scythe. It says La Morita? If I'm butchering that word, I'm sorry. I don't speak Spanish. I'm really bad with words and languages anyways. But it looks pretty cool. I would say this pop, especially since I don't see any defects, is a 10 out of 10 in my book. Especially since it stands even with the wobbly foot. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is it for this video, guys. If you liked my unboxing and review, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And share this video because we're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year. Because we'll be giving away this child with cup Funko Pop from The Mandalorian. And it looks absolutely amazing. So if you want a chance to win this, make sure to subscribe. This is from Season 1. So yeah, I remember now it's from Season 1. So yeah, as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day, and peace out.